Hi, Gemini. How are you? My name is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. I do a lot of things. Reading tarot is one of them. I make art. I wore blue for you. All right. This is a tarot reading for April 2020. Hope you're hanging in there. And it'll be a pleasure. One more. Okay. I usually throw two for the, well, you're a twin. I don't have to explain it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It all fit into the thing. It's great. All right. Why doesn't he do them horizontally? Because it doesn't really quite work. All right, get these two. Okay, so you were already juggling money even before this happened. You were juggling ideas, you were juggling money. You might have just come back from a trip, or it might have been some sort of like international business. I think you had a misunderstanding, a war of words with maybe somebody in your family or somebody in the company that you work with, which is sort of your family or an extension of your family in a way. You might have won, but you don't feel so good about it. I've been there. It's like, oh, I said the right thing and I really gave it to him, but did I go too far? You're being frugal right now, which is like the wisest thing to do. This card came up in another reading for another sign. I can't remember. The glare. I hate the glare. There. Does that work? There's definitely a new creative project coming alive right now, like right now, that has to do with making money or adding to your money or adding to your legacy, as it were. But this would be a legacy card. This would be like family money. Nope. Here it is, 10. And there's this this real fruitful kind of brainchild, a real fruitful something new that you're pregnant with. That you're pregnant with. I mean, it could mean an actual pregnancy, but I don't really. Maybe for some of you that's true. Congratulations. But I feel like this is a pregnant idea. You know what this could be? This could be you were trying to raise the money. You were trying to raise this money for this new idea that you had, and then everything came to a standstill because of where we are. So you've gathered up your resources and you're ready to move forward with, you wanted to have, say, $10,000, but now you only have $4,000, but it's like, okay, this is my budget, this is what I got to work with, and this is what I'm going to work with, and you're going to move forward. The thing you need to be aware of is that you need to learn how to make lemonade. This is a good sign for all of us to learn how to make lemonade. And it's like, well, you need lemons and you need sugar and you need water. Well, might not even have one of those things. You might just have lemons and sugar. So what are you going to do? You must have sugar and water. What are you going to do? Is there an orange around? Um, I don't want you to fall into the trap of it's not perfect and it's not the way I wanted it. And don't fall into that trap, because that's an easy trap to fall into of everything isn't the way it's supposed to be. Nothing is ever the way it's supposed to be. Everything is the way it is, and then you deal with it as it is and as it comes in this time or any time. And then once you know what your parameters are and how much you do have to spend or how much time you have, or who's going to be involved in the project, who's not going to be involved in the project, then you'll know. But don't drive yourself crazy. Don't drive yourself crazy with your thoughts of, oh, if only, if only, if only. You're going to find great balance in this. It's going to balance you out. It's going to let you know, it's like, maybe if I take some money out of the business cards and I take some money out of this and, I'll manage. I think you're going to be able to manage. I think you're going to be able to manage. Even though it doesn't seem like you'll be able to, you'll be able to. You'll be able to. And it's going to be very fulfilling, and very fulfilling emotionally. 10. Yay. Victory. I'm going to be victorious. You might not, let's say you're an ancient Roman general, right? And there were problems in this part of the kingdom and that part of the kingdom. You might not be able to conquer all the lands you want to conquer, but you won a battle, and rejoice in it. Rejoice in it. Those other lands will be there. They're going to keep uprising anyway. So maybe it's time to use that mercurical energy that you have. You're a sign of the mind. Use that energy wisely, and you're going to get to your goal. And also the 6 of Wands. I mean, I don't really, time predictions, it doesn't work for any of us sorority. But the 6 of Wands could be 6 weeks. It's usually 6 months, but it could be the 6th month. It could be June. It could be June. Your birthday. Sort of. No, not your birthday, but almost. Part of it. Whatever it is that you're ready to give birth to or that you're carrying will definitely serve you. And it's sort of like you married somebody that you weren't supposed to marry. Oh, they're from a different culture. But then you have the baby and everything's okay. It's kind of like, it's a little bit like that. You understand? So it's not exactly as you foresaw it. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better. I think you're going to learn a lot through this. And that's why we're here. We're supposed to learn stuff. I think. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm going to read from this deck. It's called the Goddess Guidance. I don't really use it much. I've had it for a while. And it was just sitting there, and it's saying, use me. Oh, who came out? She just flew out. Nemetona. Sacred space. Create an altar. Or visit a power place. Well, the power place that you're going to have to visit is inside yourself. Or, put up a YouTube video of Machu Picchu or something, to connect with the divine. It's a lovely card. All the candles. It's really lovely. And see how she's looking? She's looking into the future. So you're surrounded. You're surrounded by light. You're surrounded by the angels. sometimes when things don't work out exactly the way I planned or the way we planned, it's a blessing. Always it's a blessing. God is always on time. She's never early. If the party's at 8, she's there at 8. She's not there at 7:45. She's not there at 8:15. She's there at 8. So gather your blessings. You have to live in a place of blessings and abundance. Because if you live in a place of it's not perfect and it's not the way I want it, this is self-imposed bondage. You don't have to be here. And actually, yeah, you don't have to be there. You're going to be able to balance it and understand it. And this is the alchemist who makes, the lead out of gold. And what alchemy is truly, really about, it's about understanding who we are, understanding our darkness, incorporating our darkness, and being able to lasso in the energy and take that horse where you need for it to go. That's what it's about. If you just put it into this mental, I don't have, and it's not right, then you're not going to get where you need to go. You need to get where you need to go. And I'm with you, and so are they. Her name is Nematona. Look her up online. I don't know that much about her. She's got great hair. She's got great hair. Woof. Blessings.